from the Huffington Post. Jonah Falcon, you might know that name. Man with world's largest penis, frisked by TSA at California airport. Turns out it's legal to have a weapon of mass conception at the airport. Wah, 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 yes. Jonah Falcon was stopped and frisked by the TSA at the San Francisco airport on July 9 because of a bulging package hidden in his pants. But the 41-year-old New Yorker wasn't packing a dirty bomb drugs or a Costco-sized tub of toothpaste. The New Yorker has the world's largest recorded penis. In an exclusive interview with the Huffington Post, Falcon described his hard times with security guards after his extra carry-on became suspect. Extra carry-on. I had my stuff strapped to the left. I wasn't erect at the time. One of the guards asked if my pockets were empty, and I said yes. Another guard stopped me and asked me if I had some sort of growth. Indeed, he did have a growth. His penis is 9 inches flaccid, 13.5 inches erect. Falcon said he knew that his interview was about to get a lot more personal when he was led through one of the X-ray body scanners and passed a metal detector. Now, that's not a small package. That is a huge penis. 9 inches flaccid, 13.5 inches erect. Now, I know, we live in the age of the internet. One of the most common searches on Google today was Jonah Falcon penis, and that was in Google Images. And I have to admit, I had to see this thing for myself. Not because I'm gay, but no, tell me you don't have some curiosity, that you don't want to see the world's largest penis when it's right in your face and relevant in the news. And it's only the homophobes or the squeamish that go, geez, I wonder what that looks like. Ew, but I can't look at it. No. I got the full view, and it's quite a penis. By the age of 18, Falcon knew he had something special when his manhood reached a whopping 12 inches. His family jewel was hailed as the world's largest on record after an HBO documentary featured him in 1999. And he's not a particularly big guy. He seems like he's got a more or less average build. The Guinness Book of World Records does not record such feats. Too bad. But Falcon did show his standout feature to Huffington Post executive crime/weird news editor Buck Wolf. I wonder how gay that was. I don't think I'd want to see it in person. That might make me, I guess I'm not so secure in my, no, I could see it in person. If we didn't have the internet, if we didn't have the photography and the technology, yeah, my curiosity would probably get the best of me. I would want to look at the world's largest penis, even in person. But it would be pretty gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Falcon has been contacted by porn companies, though he's never accepted, and has been featured on just about every talk show in the country. As he passed through airport security, Falcon said a younger security guard felt threatened by his very noticeable package and interpreted it as a biological threat. According to Falcon, I said it's my dick. He gave me a pat down but made sure to go around my penis with his hands. They even put some powder on my pants, probably a test for explosives. I found it amusing. The screener gave up the extensive search without so much as a blush or a smile. Falcon made his flight back to New York on time. Now, I'm looking at this thing thinking, holy crap, that's a lot of weight to be carrying around. That's like an extra pound or two of flesh there dangling between your legs. Holy shit. And then I thought, how much blood does it take to get that thing erect? You're going to like pass out if you get a hard-on, man. You got to be careful with that thing. But then you think about the implications for that. Aside from the obvious inconvenience of having such a large cock, like, will women actually go for that? I don't know. You got comment. Let me know. Would a woman, if you knew that a man had a 13.5-inch hard penis, would that be a turn on or a turn off? Good. I'm really glad I don't have to consider that from my own personal perspective. Because the only way that I can take such an organ is already off limits as far as my sexuality is concerned. But I don't think I mean, every guy wants to be a little bigger, but I guess there is a point of like diminishing returns there. I wonder what that is. I wonder what the ideal cock size is. I wonder how you determine what would be ideal in the first place. At least knowing that mine is sufficiently functional, at least I don't have to worry about these things. But he learned something that day. The hardened traveler has a new game plan for airport security. As he said, I'm just going to wear bike shorts from now on. That way they'll know. You'd think the San Francisco TSA would have had experience with hung guys before, but I guess not. And you have to wonder, I mean, this thing is fucking huge. I mean, they say you can only bring 6 ounces of fluids through a TSA checkpoint. What if it's blood in your cock? Does that? No, obviously that doesn't count. But if you look at this bulge and you put it right there, you think about this for a second. The outline of a bulge in the pants there, a TSA agent's face is like right in front of this thing at some point, doing the pat down, you know, going up each leg until he feels resistance. And that resistance then is, oh shit, I'm 9 inches away from your crotch and I'm feeling your penis. I can't even check if you've got a bomb in your ass. Holy shit. Talk about a security breach. Look what you could smuggle in that. You know, and it makes me wonder now, if you were a terrorist, and there's plenty of ways of dealing with bullshit security and defeating this thing, but if you were a dangerous terrorist who wanted to bring some fluids onto an airplane, you could just tell people it's your giant penis in a little tube in your pants, and apparently you can get away with it if you get tested for explosives by all of these crack cops that work for the TSA. According to the Huffington Post, TSA officials at the San Francisco International Airport did not return calls for comment.